how can you form partnerships with people in a way that are beneficial and lucrative for all of them? Let me explain our actual private arrangement, which I think I have legal permission to share, do I not? Our arrangement in this particular sense, in this particular scenario, right? So what do we do here? I've got an audience of people, business owners, that Helen wants to help because Helen helps people with their business protection law. So she wants business owners. Hey, I have business owners. So what do we do here? We created an affiliate partnership whereby I said, I'm happy to tell everyone you're the best lawyer ever because you're mine and I use you and I love you. But how about in return, I get some affiliate commission back for that for all of the business I send you? She was like, sure, great. So now we've got this arrangement that takes place and that comes off of my legal fees. How cool is that? This is business. This is how you form joint ventures and partnerships that work for both parties. Okay, now in that instance, it works more for me privately, but here are some examples where it can work differently. We've got Diane, who's obviously been doing our emceeing today from those two sisters. We've got another partnership going whereby they needed my expertise to help with their membership and all the tech setup and all that techie structure behind the scenes. Now, they provide spiritual retreats that help you add peace to your profit. Now, as you can probably imagine, as somebody who's extremely high functioning as me and manic as I get, I need a bit more peace in my life. So I needed some help and coaching there. So what did we do? A little swapsy swap. I said, I'll tell you what, I'll give you some get it done days with me to help do all your tech stuff and put your membership together. And in return, I'd love to come and have your coaching in your retreats and in your membership program. So this is where we now both have a symbiotic relationship that helps both of us grow. And I have lots of partnerships like that where I've gone, what do you have that I need? Trin, we've got one, may I share? Yeah, so Trin and I have one where Trin provides a very unique skill set in family and business constellation. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of constellation, but constellation is very difficult to explain, as we recently discovered, but it's a way of working out where both historically, ancestrally, timeline-wise, in the current timeline, in your body, out of your body, has these set patterns of behavior that create the experiences that you have. They come from your own history, your own past conditioning and patterns, all the way through to what's been passed down genetically, hereditary, through the timelines and the ancestral lines. And how can you now, with that information that you get from that constellation, unpack that and help it grow your business? How can you now use that information to see where you're repeating the same thing over and over again because of historical, in this timeline and others, repeated patterns of behavior and repeated conditioning? Who would love to find that out? This is some really mad stuff, and any of you who know me well know that I'm a very woo-woo kind of girl. So I said to Trin, please, could you help me? And she said yes, and she said, please, could you help me with some tech? So what did we do? Swapsies. So there's really cool things you can do. There's just a couple of examples, but I really strongly recommend that when you see that bringing other people, teamwork makes the dream work, your business will grow, truly does, in every kind of way imaginable. So next time you're thinking about buying a service or opting into something, maybe see, is there something I could offer back? You never know, right? It's always worth an ask.